Donald Brown, running back, University of Connecticut. I try to lead by example. I'm not really a vocal guy, but I just love the game of football and I love playing. I've watched the combine the past couple of years, here and there. It's easier to watch when you're from the outside than being the one there.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Donald Brown, Connecticut. I've been playing football for a long time now, so it's nothing really new. The pressure's going to be there, but you just have to divert your attention elsewhere. I try and be as versatile as possible. Be able to get those short yardages and also break long runs and be able to catch the ball at the backfield. The big question, I think, from what I'm getting is my speed, and just to show teams that I'm fast enough to play.
I'm trying to go out there, have a good time, and obviously run fast.
I just go out there and do my thing, and I think I'll be all right.
The combine is my chance to make a name for myself.
What a final season in UConn for Donald Brown. I guess the folks in the truck want to have a little contest out here. His final season in college numbers compare to which OA Combine participant?
We're allowed to guess?
Yeah, go ahead, guess.
I think it's Kevin Smith of UCF.
Matt Forte.
Okay.
Ray Rice.
The winner is, let's see, let's get a winner. That'll be Matt Forte.
Nice job.
Don't mess with
Nice
Marshall
job,
Faulk when you're
Faulk.
talking running backs.
Nice. Nice.
Don't mess with him. Don't mess with him.
Donald Brown, Connecticut.
Those are some quality numbers.
Marshall, I want you to get some tape on this guy. You know what's interesting about him? And I'd like to hear from you about how coaches can teach patience behind blockers.
Oh.
And we'll let him run first, but then I'd love to hear you talk a little about learning how to be patient and not exploding up their backs.
Gene Huey, speed through the hole, not to the hole.
Right. Because when I watched him, Marshall, the one thing, I loved his lateral quickness, I loved his lower body strength, but he just didn't set up the guards pulling in front of him, the fullback. He was right on top of them instead of off them below. Talk to people a little bit about the key to that.
And you can teach that. That's something that you can teach to patience. You can teach that. Gene Huey, my running backs coach, he's here with the coach. Speed through the hole, not speed to the hole.
Right.
He used to always tell us that, and learn how to set up your blocks. All those are things that, as a runner, especially when you're confident in your offensive lineman,
Right.
you can do those things. The drill when you're running through traffic.
There we go. Get
it's a
Bad idea to
switch
switch
the ball.
through traffic.
Donald Brown
Come on,
of UConn.
You wear your feet.
Very quick feet.
Not worried about that.
I'm telling you, he just wears down people, guys. When you watch him accumulate carries,
Get that. Go, go.
Just watch the feet.
just wears people down. Talk about Donald Brown. He got out there and caught him nicely.
Donald Brown.
There you go. There we go.
See, I would prefer if you go from the 2-point, go from the 2-point.
Sleep, Jamie, on Donald Brown. He led the nation in
big
rushing.
week ahead, big day today.
You want to talk about the human bowling ball? He reminds me of Pocket Hercules, Maurice Jones-Drew of the Jacksonville Jaguars. This guy, you talk about tightly wound, rushed for over 4,000 yards in college. This guy is a touchdown machine. I like his footwork. I like his low center of gravity, and I just think he's a tough football player. And don't worry about how tall you are.